So let's make asparagus in the air fryer. Now these are all the things we're going to need over here. First of all, of course, asparagus. Then we need a bowl over here. We're going to need some olive oil. We have white salt, some black pepper, and then wild garlic as well. But of course, you could use normal garlic or whatever you prefer. And last but not least, of course, we're going to need the air fryer as well to actually air fry it. Okay, so after you wash your asparagus, you first have to cut it. Now, some people do like to cut it. However, here's a little trick for you. As you can see here, as my girlfriend is doing, she's actually breaking them in half. Now, what this does basically is it will only keep the parts of your asparagus that's actually very, very nice to eat. Now, that part, as you can see over here, may be a bit tender, and these parts over here, which she's putting aside, are actually the best parts. Now, yes, of course, if you want to be conservative, you can use those parts as well. However, for eating, these are going to be much better. That's pretty much what you get over here, and these are the things that we're not going to eat. Of course, you can if you want to, again, completely up to you. Now, the most important part over here is that you don't actually force your asparagus to break. You just basically have to bend it, as you were just able to see a few seconds ago, and it will break naturally, and each of them will break at different points. As you can see, some of them are longer, some of them are shorter, so yeah. Okay, so after you've done that, you have them on your plate like this, and the first ingredient is going to be some olive oil over here. She's going to pour some olive oil on there. Now, secondly, we've got some salt over here. She's going to basically just put a bit of salt on them. Of course, it's up to you, depending on how salty you actually want them to be. Then we're going to put on some black pepper over here. Now, we've got a mix of different black peppers. Of course, it's up to you, whichever ones you want to use. Last but not least, we're going to put on some wild garlic over here. Now, that's completely optional. We have some wild garlic just because we like it. After you've put all the ingredients on there, you basically just mix them up a bit to actually marinate them, and now they should be looking something like this. Now, next step, we're gonna put them into the air fryer. Okay, so we've put the asparagus into the air fryer like this. As you can see, we've spread them out evenly, just so they have a lot of space and they get nice and crispy all around. We've also put some baking paper at the bottom, and that's of course optional as well. Now we're going to put these into the air fryer over here, and it's very recommended that you actually preheat the air fryer before doing this, and we're gonna put them at around 200 degrees Celsius for around 5 to 10 minutes, as she's doing over here right now, okay? Now in between, we're also going to be kind of turning them around so they get nice and crispy on all sides, and that's all we're gonna do. So it's been about 5 minutes, and that's how they're looking right now, as you can see. Now, of course, we're going to turn these around and put them back in for about 5 minutes again to actually get them nice and crispy on both sides. Now, depending on how thick your asparagus is, it may be a bit different. You may have to cook it for a bit longer, but of course, you'll be able to see how they're looking whenever you put them out and then turn them around. Okay, so this is how they're now looking after 10 minutes, and they're perfectly ready, as you can see, nice and crispy. Here we're going to show you a trick on how to actually see they're done. As you can see, you can basically stick a fork in them and they just fall off. They don't basically go on the fork, and that's what basically means that they're done and ready to eat and perfectly fine. Now, for the first time you're doing these, make sure you actually monitor how cooked they are so you don't actually overcook them inside the air fryer, because they could get burnt very easily. And yeah, that's it. Now enjoy your meal, and I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.